What's going on, Pacer Nation? Welcome to another episode of Pacing the Floor, where we, of course, talk about your Indiana Pacers, as well as the rest of the NBA. Just a quick note here. Some of our production, it may be, we may have to shut down production for a little bit, because unfortunately I had a death in the family. My father passed away yesterday, but we're going to try to keep it going. But of course, with that, you get a little busy trying to prepare for funeral arrangements and stuff like that. But anyway, rest in peace, Dad, and send prayers. Appreciate it. All right. Second of all, I want to talk about Ben Mathurin before we get into the game against the Orlando Magic. We got to talk about Ben Mathurin. Ben Mathurin gone for the rest of the season. This is, man, I saw that. I'm in mourning. And I see that and I'm like, God damn. That's the only, what we talked about last episode, dog that doesn't know your dog on our team. Everybody else besides TJ McConnell is skittish. Stay getting pumped. Need the halftime interventions to get them back in the games. Like, this a big loss. And a huge win tonight, too, without Ben Mathurin. But we're going to miss that. A guy that can make his own shots. A guy that ain't afraid. That's a big blow. But we hope and pray that he gets healthy, gets healed after the shoulder surgery, and gets back out there balling next season. All right. Let's get on to the great win we had against the Orlando Magic. We held them to under 100 points. The score was 111-97. That's always good. Always good. Let's go over the stats. Siakam had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists. Halliburton had 20 points, 7 rebounds, 8 assists, 4 turnovers. Neesmith had 16 points. Bounced back. Thank you. By the time you're in double digits. With 5 rebounds. Turner, 12 points, 8 rebounds. Nembhard, a damn donut. Whew. Okay. The world's NBA's best bench got outscored today. But we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, TJ McConnell, Energizer Bunny. We're going to talk about him later. But, hey, that dude can never lead the Pacers. Sign him up in the offseason to an extension. He had 17 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals, 1 block. Obi Toppin, great bench performance. 17 points and 8 rebounds. Shepard chipped in with 2. And Jackson had 7. And Jarris Walker got a couple of minutes and he had a donut. All right, let's go on to the team stats. I got Pacers shooting 48.7%. They were 38 of 78. And the Magic shot 37.5%. Oh, that's lockdown D. They made 33 of 88 attempts. Pacers shot 34.8% from three-point line. They were 8 of 23. Man, Magic shot 9 of 36 for 25%. Lockdown. Free throws. Pacers were 81.8, made 27 of 33. Once again, we had more free throws than the other team. That always spells a win in my opinion. Damn, hold on. Oh, and Magic had 75.9% on free throws, 22 of 29. We ain't hardly getting no assists this game. 20 assists, but we won that battle, 20-18. In the rebounding battle, we were getting smoked in the first half. And we came all the way back in the second half and tied it up, 46-46. I tell you, you win the assist battle, you win the rebounding battle. Even if you win the free throw battle, as far as more attempts, that's a W. Those equal W's. We had five offensive rebounds. They had 13. We had 5 steals. They had 7. We had 10 blocks. They had 3. We had 12 turnovers. They had 13. That's it for the stats. All right. We're going to talk about what I said a little bit earlier. What a defensive effort. I think it's the second time this year that we held a team under 100. And I'm going to tell you like this. Defense wins games. I don't care if y'all all giddy. We got the #1 offense. I don't care about that. What was that by? What? A point or two? Everybody's scoring in the NBA. So you having the #1 offense, it may be a half a point, it may be a point, it may be 2 points. It ain't that much. Everybody's scoring in the NBA. It's when you had the #1 defense, we need to be celebrating. #1 offense, what is that? It's nothing. It's all about defense. So you keep playing like you did today, you're going to win games. Huh?
Speaking of defense, the Knicks and 76ers game, 73-79.
Right. Whoa, tonight?
Yes.
Was that? Damn! That's what I'm talking about. You know the Knicks go definitely lock down. And Philly. And Miami. There was another game where Orlando only scored 70-something and somebody they was playing scored like 80. It was crazy. It wasn't even 100. Neither one of them scored 100. Like I said, it's after the All-Star break. It's time to start locking it down. It's time to start locking it down. Play like this, you will win games. Bottom line. All right, next topic. We started off rough. I hear Quinn Buckner. All he's saying is, we've been starting off bad the last 2-3 games. We need a good start tonight. It was a shitty start. I'm like, come on, bruh. I'm listening to him. He's like, well, guess it's going to be another one. Another bad start in the first quarter. I'm like, Jesus. This is reoccurring. Like, Carlisle, have your team ready to play. They come out so flat all the time. Unbelievable. But yeah, rough start. Finish strong though. You know, I think I gotta give, I don't know if it was Carlisle, but I saw one of the post-game little post-game videos. It looked like they was giving a shout out to Jenny and I forgot the other dude's name. assistant coaches for the second half comeback. And I'm like, all right. You know, because Rick Carlisle, this is what Rick Carlisle do. And one of these. And yell at refs. You know, that's his job. You know. He ain't game planning. He not giving out second half adjustments. He delegates. You know. And it worked out this time. Because they came out second half like possessed. I think we outscored them, let's see, 39-21 in the third. I mean, basically that won the game. Because in the fourth, we got outscored 26-25. So that third quarter, that's how our first quarters need to be. Just put them out early, shoot them down, bow. You know what I mean? But y'all come out and get 18 points in the 18 points in the first quarter, bro. I was like, oh nah, this gonna be a long one. But you know, you got to give them after half. Gotta give it up to assistant coaches for basically they said what I said. In the first half, you wasn't pushing. Push the damn ball. I don't know what the hell's going on with Halliburton, man, but he not pushing the ball. And we suck at half court. But I tell you what, you better learn some half court shit before the playoffs start, if we get in there. Because you got to know how to play half court. You have to. You must know how to play half court offense. You must start doing what the rest of the NBA does with the high pick and roll, high screen pick and roll, right there at the top. Not them ghost screens. A real pick to separate. And Halliburton, you have to attack the paint. I ain't saying you got to go in there and score, but you got to go do what TJ McConnell does. He goes to the paint every time. Fucks everything up. Then he dishes it out. Or he goes for the layup. If TJ McConnell can do it, I know you can do it, Halliburton, but you don't. You look skittish as shit, dribbling around. You don't go off a pick well at all. Y'all need to be working on this in practice. Somebody set a pick, and you don't even go up, peel off the pick. You're not attacking the basket. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Then Rick, sit your ass down, because we're getting blown out, and you're not producing no damn offense at all. Insert the Energizer Bunny, TJ McConnell. He saved the day every time. So Halliburton, please take a page out of TJ, the veteran TJ McConnell's book. You want to get your assist up. You want to promote scoring. You got to penetrate the paint. All that chucking up threes and missing, that shit got to stop. Penetrate that paint. Then you have wide open threes. And then you can do a couple of fake penetrate. They're going to run in there. You do a step back. Bam! Knock it down. But you can't get yourself open. It's terrible to watch. But TJ McConnell could do it every time. Go figure. Also, we had a good team effort. I appreciate that. And I'm telling you, this is what's going to help the Pacers. The Pacers play team ball. It means everybody touches it. Everybody gets to touch the ball like Buddy Hield used to. You got to manipulate the ball. You know, let me get my touches. You know what I mean? Everybody gets to rock. Halliburton's a facilitator. Everybody gets the rock. Even the bench guys come in and they getting some bump. You look at other teams, the reason why we could beat them is because they don't have a team involved. So if we lock down their best player and the rest of the team can't perform, because if they're trying to get them the ball, like, because we locking them down, they not ready to step up because they never got the ball all season. And there's a lot of teams in the East like that. There's a lot of teams. A lot of teams. Like, how you think we 4-1 Milwaukee? They got 2 people on that team. You lock one of them down, it's an easy win. Easy win. You can let Giannis go off as long as he don't get 60. He can get 40. Pacers still win that game as long as everybody else locked down. You lock down Dame or Lane. You know, he lame for now. Lame Lillard. Lock him down. Their supporting cast don't get enough touches to step up. Same thing with Philadelphia. You know, other teams like that. I will say Miami, I think, plays team ball. I think the Celtics sort of kind of play team ball. Cleveland, a little bit. They just monster defenders, though. But the bottom line is, we play team ball. You don't know who 20 plus can come from any night. And I love that about the Pacers. It's hard to game plan against that. Anybody can get hot. Next up, we moving up in the standings. Super producer Tay, where we at? Last thing I look, we was 7th. Did anybody else lose? Are we 6? Can we get 6? That's what I'm talking about. But this is the time after the All-Star break that you got to start moving up. 4 through 8 could be, anybody's can get it. We don't want to be 7 and 8. We want to be 6 and above.
Yeah, it's 7.
We 7?
Yeah.
But we only like a half game from 6, right?
Yep.
Can we get back in it? I don't want to be a playing team. I don't like playing teams. Playing teams is 1 and done or 2 and done. No. Don't want that. And Chicago creeping. Chicago looked at number 9. They like 31 and 33.
35 and 29.
No.
Oh,
Chicago. Yeah, they 31 and 33. They creeping.
And not really.
How many games? Like 3, right?
4.5.
4.5? Oh, it ain't that bad. It ain't that bad. But we need to get in top 6. And what the fuck? Why we got this tough ass schedule? We don't play no. Somebody said 5 of the 15 games in March or something is on the road. We playing tough games. I thought they said we had an easy schedule down the stretch. Orlando got the next 10 or something like that at 10 out of 11 or something at home.
Really? 10?
Right. That's what I heard today. Like Orlando probably be a 4 seed with that. Damn. Like, we out here on the road. We playing hard teams. That shit crazy. Like, I don't know about that. But every win counts. We in the playoffs now. We in the play-in now. We need to win, and we need to focus on defense to win. All right, we got to give out the game ball because we got a dub. So, We gonna get that out. Put the poll out. We're gonna let you know. Put that poll out. We had 4 contestants. One was Siakam. Next one was Neesmith. Third one was McConnell. And the fourth one, Obi Toppin. So, Siakam got 13% of the vote. Neesmith got 0. Damn! Haters. Toppin, 29% of the vote. Good coming off the bench. And an overwhelming 58% of the vote comes to the king bench player, the Energizer Bunny himself, TJ McConnell. Congratulations. You are tonight's game ball winner. All right. And I picked them too. Because, bottom line, we look like shit in the first quarter. They had to put Tyrese Halliburton ass on the bench early because he wasn't generating shit. Bringing TJ McConnell. All of a sudden, we back. We scoring. We doing shit. We doing what we supposed to do. So like I said, y'all gonna have to get that boy some money in the off season, cause we need him coming off that bench. Shit, he might mess around and get 6th man of the year. I don't think his numbers is up that high, but he deserve it. I ain't gonna lie. All right, and last but not least, we gotta talk about the next game. Another tough one. Come on, schedule makers.
Hell yeah.
Please. Can we get some easy ones? Can we get back home?
Thought Orlando was gonna be tough.
Right.
Fucking OKC.
OKC, bro. They some defensive monsters. And they what seed they in West? They number 1 or 2 or 3? One of them. I know they top 3. Where they at? I'll see real quick. Cause this crazy, man.
First.
Aye! Oh my God.
Hey.
Oh, what's their record at home? 26-6. Oh my God. Whoa.
Shea gonna get 4.
26-6, bro. So I put that poll out there, man. I said, I put it out the Pacer Nation, man. You gotta do it. I said, will the Pacers win their next game against the Thunder? And an overwhelming 63% say the Pacers will win the game. What? I know. Iraq's voted on that too. I was like, what? But I'm a hater.
How many people voted?
41. Yep.
Delusional.
Yep.
Shea gonna get 40. Chet he gonna get 20 rebounds on Miles.
I pick no.
Yeah, I think that's an L.
Hey, I'm a realist. They the number 1 team in the West. I'll tell you what though. I'm gonna tell you this though. I'm not gonna say it's out of possibility that we can't win. We can win. Cause if you really look at it, we match up. We match up good. Shea go off. We stop everybody else. Cause if you look at OKC, they got nothing but role players on the team. Look at their team. Lou Dort, Role player. Chet. Shit, he ain't nothing but another Miles, really. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't all that. Who's that Robin? They got no Robin. What's his name? Been fucked up since they say he was dating a little girl.
Oh.
Giddy. Josh Giddy ain't done nothing this year, bro. I guess he got cleared of the charges, but I mean,
That shit.
who they got? They got SGA. And who else? I'm about to go look at their roster right now.
Named him. Chet. Luke Dort. I think that's defense right there.
Yeah, a roster. Yeah, I mean, Isaiah Joe, role player. He start. Dort, I think he starts. Oh, they got them Williams boys. They be kind of they role players too, but they could be kind of clutchy. I'm telling you, this team. This is what the Pacers could be. A team of role players is in first place in the West. Why? Because they play team ball. They focus on defense. And they out here getting dubs and protecting their home.
Young team.
Young team. Just like the Pacers.
But we seen that before. With,
Come on, man.
The Kevin Durant era and the Russell Westbrook era.
Yeah.
Well, okay.
And I ain't saying they're going to run the table in the playoffs. They probably get smoked.
Yeah.
But in the regular season, they doing the daggone thing. That's why I said, man, you know, if we had a coach with any type of knowledge of how today's NBA is played, we'd be nasty in the regular season. You know, anything can happen in the postseason. You know, I don't know. You can't never say anything about the postseason. That should be, you'd be amazed at what happens. But in the regular season, and people always tell me, why you always talk about NBA champion, finals championship winner, what else they say? Oh, I don't know. They ain't got really much to say, except he won a chip when they try to defend Carlisle. When I ask them, you know, tell me something he do. Crickets. Nothing. I know what he couldn't do. Couldn't do nothing. He had Luka and Brunson on his team. Did shit. Okay? Give me Luka. As me as a coach, give me Luka and Brunson. I'm doing something. So, people say, who would you replace him with? I'm telling you. I come back real quick with that. I want Mark Jackson. Just get him out the doghouse. Get Mark Jackson out the doghouse. Okay? Just give him another shot. He's a former Pacer too. They went to an NBA championship.
Why? So you could complain about him?
No, I ain't gonna complain about him. No, because I already know he's going to do 10 times better than Carlisle. I've seen his work already. I've seen what he did with Golden State Warriors. And then my second option is sitting at home, doing nothing, Mike Budenholzer. You don't know who he is? He's the former Milwaukee Bucks head coach. They was number 1 seed last year. Now, the playoffs, they got jacked up. His ass got fired. But he know how to win games. He knows 10 times more than Carlisle on how to play in the East. Budenholzer had Milwaukee winning every season. He's sitting at home. Give him a shot. But anyway, that's enough ranting on Carlisle. And we're going to lock it down for this episode. And don't forget, spread the word. You know what I'm saying? We blowing up. I'm getting a lot of love. I'm getting a lot of hate. And I welcome it all. And don't forget to follow us on social media, on X at PTF_NBA, and on Facebook at PT_floor. And you can also follow me, Pacer Cop, on the X at the @ Pacer_Cop, and on Facebook at Pacer_Cop. See you on the next one. Peace.